Omega, and I'm always bringing that truth. You know how I do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know to spew, but you can't do the spew because I cut the comments off for this one. Okay, so make sure y'all sending positive energy, hashtagging in y'all hearts, okay? And it's going to be greatly appreciated. Today, I am here with a quick downloaded message directly for the karmic killer couple. Um, we all know who this couple is, okay? And everyone that is chosen is going to have their own set of crazy karmic couples that kind of want to replace you, walk in your shoes, and destiny swap you. Okay, so this message is directly to the killer couple in my story, my past story, because they don't have a place in my current story, even though they're trying to force their way into a current situation of mine. They don't have a storyline in my current situation. But I'm here to deliver a message because it's going down. It's going to be a real short live because I got shit to do today and I don't really have time to sit on this live. And I got to stay focused. That's why the comments are off, right? So as you guys come into the room, make sure that you like the video, like the video, like the video. I'm sure the comment couple will not like the video because they're going to see it because they're stalkers and they don't really know how not to stalk a motherfucker. So they're going to see it. Okay. Before I start channeling the message for these two karmic, doomed, cursed people, let me go ahead and give Ashe. I want to give Ashe to the divine infinite all. I would like to give Ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega, Ashava Ishtar, as well as the other Oris that are in the upright that come across this video. I also would like to give Ashe to my most beautiful and precious Santissima Morte, all of her beautiful robes and all of her beautiful aspects. We'd like to give Ashe to the Barons, the Gaydays, the Orishas, the Loas, Mama Marie Laveau. There's the fucking crow. Is that a crow crowing? I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but that aligns with the message, okay? And birds are messengers, so we're going to take that as well. We want to give Ashe to Papa Legba, Isu Legba, Elegbara, and also to the Holy Child of Atocha, okay? So, everyone known and unknown, that made me well as well, okay? Let me just go and get this message out. So, this is to the karmic couple that tried to take out a chosen one and replace a chosen one with their karmic ass, like God was going to accept their karmic ass energy as someone who is divine, okay? That ain't happening. So you can just cancel that karmic couple. You'll never be seen as divine. But let's get into the current issues of what Spirit is saying is going down and what's about to go down. So currently, everyone is backing away from you. Nobody wants to get involved with what you guys have going on right now. No one wants a part of it. Everybody in this group or coven that you were involved with is turning on you. You thought you had a mole in the group. Y'all all are like, your whole group is moles. They're all snitching. And the reason why they're snitching is because they realize what a petty mess that you guys have gotten them into, what petty drama that you guys have gotten them into, and their lives are being destroyed because of what you guys have chosen to do and how you chose to get these people involved that didn't have anything to do with anything, right? So as these people's lives are falling out, everybody's jumping ship. They're trying to save themselves. They're even willing to tell everything that you guys have done. You can't trust anybody right now, karmic couple. Okay, like at all. And you're actually in danger because these same people that you group up against the chosen one with, they're now grouping up against you. The same people that you did, you know, your occult practices, your black magic and shit like that against, they're now doing black magic on you. There's nobody in this coven that y'all had that actually has your back. They feel like this was stupid. They feel like they should not have gotten involved. Their family members, their friends are passing away because of the pettiness that you all have caused. So that's one thing. Also, there was a house that you all were living in. A house that you all were living in that was actually stolen. It did not belong to you. It belonged to the divine. Y'all do not have access to that house anymore. Y'all have been ordered to either leave the house or you already left the house and now you're struggling with homelessness. The same thing that you wanted for a divine person. Excuse me. Y'all know I got to smoke my morning spliff. You're now experiencing homelessness, okay? You're experiencing struggle. You're experiencing financial lack. You're also experiencing being outcast. You wanted everybody in a group, like a whole community, a group of people. You recruited people to go against a divine person, and now people are recruiting people to go against you. Oh yeah, baby. So you're homeless. And I just heard, what's that thing? You look dusty. What was that? Was that on what was that? Y'all can't talk to me because the comments are off, but what was that? Oh, y'all could be going to jail. It has something to do with Scared Straight. That show when the little dude was like, I was waiting on you at the door. You look dusty, you're ugly, you look dusty. Excuse me. So that's the energy that I'm picking up on, right? You literally have people waiting on you at the door, okay? And they're ready to get you. So like you have a whole entire community against you because they don't want to go to jail. They don't want to be involved in whatever you have gotten them involved in. They also feel like they was lied to. Y'all are like running from these people. This is what the divine spirit is showing me, that y'all are like now running from these people or whatever. But you really can't run and you really can't hide when the thing that you're fighting is energy that you send out there, and that shit is invisible. It's invisible. Like you're gonna punch the air or some shit because there's no way that you're gonna be able to hide from the energy returning onto you, right? So there was something specific that my killer couple, they basically said that I said something, but I didn't say it. And Spirit is saying that I can't actually say what they said because they don't want me to ever say it, and I won't ever say it. Okay, that's confirmation. Okay. And I won't ever say it, but they know what I'm talking about. Okay, they accused me of basically saying something about one of their children. This is why the comment section is off, because we're about to get into talking about somebody's kid, and that's a child, and the child is innocent. I'm gonna put it out there like that. But the reason that the karmic couple in my particular story, my old story, said that I deserve to die is because they said I said something about their child, which I never said about their child. That was something that the karmic feminine made up to cause a beef with me or have a reason to murder me, basically. Because even if somebody said something about your child or whatever, you might want to duke it out. You might want to, not fuck with that person, but to straight try to murder somebody because of some words that you said that they said, it was real petty, right? So since that's something that you held on to, and that's something that you wanted to use as a way to have an attachment to me, Spirit is saying that that's actually about to happen. They were giving me downloads on the 3 weeks, 3 bodies thing that I was predicting with y'all too. They was giving me a download on that. Now, truth be told, we don't know. Okay, that's the clarification for that too. We don't know exactly when the 3 weeks, 3 bodies started, or, they said it started at that timeline or whatever. But this is the situation. Remember I said with the 3 weeks to 3 bodies, it's going to be 2 females and a male, because, death comes in 3s. It's going to be 2 females and a male. So we know the first female is Valerie Lane. She's out of here. Well, she's the last female, but she was the first one identified. Remember, like how the scripture says, the last shall be first and the first shall be last. She was the first one identified, but they told me that hers is scheduled for the 3rd person in this 3 weeks, 3 bodies, right? So, and then we got the number 3. So what they showed me was the other female is a minor child. This is why the comments are off. The other female is a minor child that the karmic couple, it's a karmic child. Like I said, the child is innocent. I don't really like to, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying it in a string of words together to make it happen. I'm making sure that I'm very careful with my words because Spirit does not want me to actually say it out of my mouth. But like I said, in that, the other female is a minor. It's a minor, and it is a child that you all had together. And since that was something that you all wanted to hold on to, Spirit said, hold on to it. Okay? Spirit said, hold on to it because you're now actually going to experience that. Either it's already happened or it's about to happen. And if this is a karmic couple, which we know that it is, they know that you are actually divine. So they know that when you speak certain things, which is why I try to use my words carefully, talking about the child part of this situation, I'm using my words carefully because of that, because these people do know that when you speak, because this is how powerful you are. This is why they want it to be you. When you speak things and the way that you speak them, you can either curse or bless somebody. And I ain't trying to put my energy on this shit whatsoever. I don't have anything to do with that. It's literally what the divine said, that because y'all wanted to attack a divine one, this is really what's going to happen. Y'all lied and said the divine one wished this upon you, and they didn't. And the Spirit said, we're going to make it happen anyways. So you're going to think that the divine person has something to do with what is about to happen or has already happened, because I don't know what timeline you're on, but trust and believe this will happen. Okay? It's already done in the spirit realm, because remember I explained how the spirits, how death works in the barons and the gay days. Okay? before you even cross over, and this is for anybody, before you cross over, you have to go through the spiritual courts. While you're still alive, your soul has to go through the spiritual courts. Then it has to go through the courts of the underworld. And then the barons and the gates, which are the keepers of the graveyard, then they have to agree. They have to agree with the contract to dig your grave. So, truth be told, your grave could be dug 6 months before you ever die. And this is in the spirit realm. Okay, a year before you ever die, 3 years before you ever die, they know it's going to happen. And then at that point, you're just a dead man walking, dead woman walking, whatever. You get what I'm saying? That's just what you are, right? So because you refuse to let something go, they said that this really finna come to pass. And I don't got shit to do with this shit. I'm just delivering the message, period. I have nothing to do with this. I try to, like I said, keep my energy off of that shit because I don't play when it comes to children or whatever. But because of what y'all have done, the baby gonna have to pay for the sins of the forefather. And just in case you think this is evil, they told me to back it up with the scripture, okay? They told me to back the shit up with the scripture when you can look up the exact scripture yourself, but I'll just give you the rundown, okay? When Moses was begging his brother, which was the Pharaoh, to let his people go, and he refused to do it, what did the Most High do? The Most High took the son's soul out of the body. The Pharaoh's son had to pay because of the choices that they were making. Okay, so before you say it's evil, it's witchcraft, it's this, it's that. No, it's a result of your actions. It's literally because you will not let a chosen one go. It's because you will not give it up. That's literally what's happening. Okay, so you can't say anybody got shit to do with nothing because ain't nobody got shit to do with nothing. But I do have to make the prophecy because this is how I let you know, don't play with me. And that what the fuck the divine is saying to me is what's really happening. So this is why I will go ahead and make the video. Now, I didn't say it all together in one word because I don't want to curse. You already cursed yourself, but I don't want to use my words. I don't want to use my words in the wrong way to manifest a situation. Okay? Because I never said it and I never will say it. So this is the punishment. Okay? This is what you all are finna deal with. And this is a child that the karmic couple has created together. Okay, this is the punishment that you're going to have to deal with. So there go the 2 females. Now, they did let me know about the male. There's 2 males that are up for judgment. It's 2 males that are up for judgment. They have a different pathway for one of the males, which is the main karmic male. The main karmic male that has the child with the karmic feminine who will soon be meeting the Lord. Okay? The main one that they want is actually another male, not the karmic male who's about to have to end up making funeral arrangements. Okay, not him. Okay, but another karmic male that was a part of it that's in this group. That's who the spirit decided that they were going to choose between on who's going to be this male out of these 3 that are going to the other side. Okay, I was told this because see, the karmic masculine for some reason feels like he's going to come back to the divine feminine. I don't know what the fuck. He's crazy. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this motherfucker. He believes that he can leave this karmic and hop back on the divine path because remember, the karmic masculine, or if you're a dude and you're thinking like this, then it would be a female for you. But the karmic masculine would have actually been divine at one point in time, but they gave up their divinity. This person feels like they're going to leave this girl. And the girl knows that, okay, the karmic feminine knows that this nigga really ain't in love with her. And she, in her mind, she crazy too, thinks that the divine feminine would somehow take this masculine back. Crazy. Hell to the fuck no. This is how the actual karmic male will end up the 3rd person in that 3 weeks, 3 bodies. Okay, this is how. If he takes 1 step towards the divine feminine, your ass is out of here. You will not even make it close to anywhere. All you got to do is have the thought in your mind, put the gas in your car and the foot on the pedal, and you are going to the other side. You will not make it to wherever this divine one is because there is a barrier there. They will take you out. If you're in a plane, a train, an automobile, they will take you out. And that's how the karmic male will become the 3rd one in this 3rd party, because there is another path. Because remember, I said there's another path for the karmic male, and this is for their information. Okay. The other path for the karmic male is to end up in jail, end up in the penitentiary, and then they'll die that way. They'll face physical karma in this realm. They'll go to the court system. They'll go to jail for all the crimes committed against the divine feminine, the stalking, the plotted murder, RICO charges, hiring hitmen, all of that other stuff. The karmic masculine can face their debt that away. But if they attempt in one, even a little bit of a way, to try to come towards the chosen one, they're going to die. They are going to die. That's going to be the third person. If they don't come towards the karmic one, then they'll go through the jail system, the justice system. They'll serve some time. They're going to die in jail. They won't even serve their whole time. So that's the good news for you, karmic masculine. You won't serve the entire time that they give you, that you're sentenced to, in jail, because you're going to die in jail. But if you come towards the feminine, you'll die way before you even get to a courthouse. Okay, that's your only option. You're going to face justice regardless. You will die way before you get into a courthouse. If you decide that you're just going to kind of walk this out and go the court route, you know you're caught, you know you're going to jail. If you decide you're going to walk this out, leave the divine feminine alone, and you know you're going to go to jail, there's a male in the coven that's going to pass in a replacement of you. And you'll go through the penal system and you'll get, locked up and all that, and then you'll die that way. But that'll buy you a few more years on your life. I don't even know why I'm trying to help you, but I'm just saying, I'm not really trying to help you. I'm just telling you what the spirit is saying. I'm not helping you. I'm just telling you exactly what they're saying to me. So you'll get a few more years to your life because you'll be walking out your karma. But you won't even get that opportunity if you try to come towards the divine one. They're going to kill you on your way. On your way. Okay? And as far as that divine feminine, you just need to prepare, girl, because you're finna be making some funeral arrangements. Because you held on to a lie so much so that the spirit about to make it a truth. Even though I didn't say that. I never said that. I would never even do that, not to a child anyways. I never said that. And I still haven't said it in this video. I still haven't said it in this video. Because I don't wish that on anybody. But what I'm saying is, you need to go ahead and make you some arrangements for your child. So, yeah, I gotta go. I'm out of here. Love my truth gang so much. It is what it is. This message ain't for y'all or anybody else but these two specific people. Or if another karmic couple comes across this and somebody's experiencing the same thing and the karmic couple comes across this video, then it's for your karmic ass too. Okay? But anyways, love you guys so much. I'm out of this bitch.